Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, October 26, 2022. Today's energies are suitable for correcting past mistakes and omissions so that you can clear the path forward. The new moon eclipse occurring tomorrow will redirect you, and it makes sense to wind down. Your planetary ruler, Saturn, has just turned direct after retrograde motion since June. This Saturn station reminds you of the value of simplicity this week. Money matters require more structure and discipline, but they also improve steadily as you advance. Focus on firming up your budget, evaluating business projects, and paring down excess so that you can feel more secure and pay extra attention to your practical affairs. Saturn asks you to be responsible and mature about your money, things, resources, and talents. The rewards for doing so can be significant, although they're often deferred. Putting some uncertainty behind you can lead to better plans moving forward. Let magic and euphoria overtake you like a tidal wave. You will most certainly feel like the most popular and luckiest zodiac sign beginning yesterday for weeks ahead. As sweet Venus swims into new seas, she throws on her mermaid fins and seashells to glide into the waves of your solar 11th house. Expect to be more in demand than ever from your social circle, pals, and extended network. If you are single, this is a gorgeous moment to meet someone new through your acquaintances or even try dating through social media or online apps. There is love out there just for you. What you pursue now may be different from what you have gone after before. The moon in Libra shines down on your career path, illuminating what you have accomplished and how you are known. But the moon also trines Mars in Gemini and Saturn in Aquarius, suggesting that you may be oriented to multitasking progressive opportunities to further your career. Mars's influence will give you the momentum you need while Saturn acts as a reminder to assume authority for your professional desires and responsibilities, even if they are atypical. A friendly aspect to Saturn, in his first full day in direct motion in your income sector, has put the moon in the right place at the right time, and even though it will leave your career sector today, this is a gift that will keep on giving. As well as leaving you with your professional instincts sharp, a friendly aspect to Mars on the job front allows you to move forward with confidence and a gut sense that the tide has turned on the income front. Let's keep filling your bathroom cabinet up with important tools in the mission of deep relaxation. Do you have a bottle of lavender essential oil? This is one of the favorites of massage and aroma therapists the world over. Lavender soothes the skin and, when inhaled, settles the mind. Essential oils are easily found in health food stores. Put 3 or 4 drops in a hot bath at night. Alternatively, put 1 drop on your pillow and expect one of your best night's sleep ever. Start this day without upsetting or questioning things. Indeed, the vibrations at the moment will tend to slow you down and make you ponder your initiatives. You will need to come to terms with events, most notably in your professional life, because the people you collaborate with won't miss out on opportunities to discourage you. Be vigilant and active in the different situations that come up, and everything will go for the best. Before leaving your career sector today and joining the Sun and Venus to create an eclipsing new moon on the social front, the moon has some important work to do. After a friendly aspect to Saturn, in his first full day in direct motion in your income sector yesterday, an alignment with Mercury just as he is wrapping things up on the job front, and now a friendly aspect to Mars in your income sector, things are falling into place. This is also getting the new working week off to a confident start. While they return to a social and serendipitous part of your chart over the weekend, aligned Venus, the planet of love, is starting to inch out in front of the Sun in order to take the lead when the moon returns today. While this will make it easier to trust your heart and your gut, making it easier to find yourself in the right place at the right time, as an eclipsing new moon, this also brings the element of fate into play. Our eyes in the sky. Today has some beautiful aspects. As the psychic realms continue to tap on our personal oracular doors, we are all being asked to open our third eye to the messages coming from the other side of the paranormal realms. Jupiter retrograde swims back into Pisces and pulls at our collective need to let go of past emotional wounds and break away from the normal routine. Under the influence of the intense Scorpio Sun, you can either let things eat you alive or allow changes to happen the way they're intended. This is a time of year where we're all being asked to let go of mental baggage and evolve to a higher form of ourselves. Once this gets stripped away, you will feel bare and vulnerable for a reason. In fact, right now you're being guided by your ancestral connections, so reach out in whatever way you feel comfortable for signs and clues along the way. You might look at the clock at the same time every day, or you could see little messages around you that let you know you're on the right track. Yes, there are many obstacles right now, but this is also a fantastic opportunity to focus on your inner light and show the world who's boss. In the early morning, the Libra moon trines Saturn in Aquarius, helping us to attend to our responsibilities. Others seek us out for advice, relying on us to make fair judgment calls. In turn, we might seek guidance from elders or community advisors. Under this aspect, we get the most done by taking cues from those who came before us. Getting perspective on the past helps us to innovate old protocols to make them relevant for modern times. We look for cooperative solutions and wind up creating enterprises that are sustainable for all. Mid-morning, the moon conjuncts Mercury in Libra, causing us to become attached to our opinions. This influence is ideal if we need to make a point, but it can also create blind spots in our arguments. Being too emotionally concerned with outcomes makes us desperate to have our rationale validated. If we are not affirmed, we can become upset and passive-aggressive, liable to ice others out for refusing to agree with our position. This is the place from which prejudice is born, as we devise excuses to other those whose sentiments deviate from our own. It is best to keep conversations light at this time,